Ladies and gentlemen, let's get one thing clear. We're not here to talk about some superficial checklist. We're here to talk about the real qualities that women love in a man, qualities that go beyond appearance, beyond status, beyond all the things that don't last. This is about the heart and soul of what makes a man truly irresistible. You want to know what truly captures the heart and attention of a woman? It's not about what you wear, where you live, or how much you've got in the bank. It's about having purpose. A man with purpose is magnetic. When you have a clear direction in life, when you know exactly what you want and why you want it, that energy radiates from you. It's a confidence that doesn't need to be spoken, it's felt. Women are drawn to men who have a vision for their future. It's the man who wakes up every day with intention, who has something he's chasing after, not just for himself, but for the world around him. Purpose gives you the drive to push through challenges, the focus to keep going when the road gets tough, and the resilience to never back down from adversity. It's not about having everything figured out, but about being committed to your growth, your journey, and your mission. Women love men who are on their way, who aren't stagnant, who don't wait around for life to happen to them. They admire men who take charge of their own destiny. Purpose is contagious, and when you live with it, you inspire others to do the same. When you live with purpose, you don't waste time with distractions or the superficial. Your decisions are fueled by something deeper. It's about aligning your actions with your values, making choices that reflect who you are and who you want to become. A man with purpose doesn't settle for mediocrity. He seeks excellence, not just for personal gain, but because he understands that striving for the best version of himself is the most valuable gift he can offer to the world around him. Women love men who can see beyond today. The man who can envision a future and take steps to create it is a man who has power. It's the power to attract, to lead, and to inspire. And let's be clear, purpose doesn't have to be some grand world-changing mission. It's about finding what matters most to you and making it your priority. Whether it's your career, your family, your community, or a personal passion, purpose gives you the clarity and focus to navigate life with meaning and drive. And that's what makes you truly irresistible. Accountability is the cornerstone of true power, and it is one of the most admired qualities a man can have. Women are looking for men who step up, take ownership of their lives, and do not shy away from responsibility. This doesn't mean being perfect, but it means being honest and authentic with yourself and others. A man who takes responsibility doesn't make excuses. He doesn't blame others for his failures or shortcomings. He owns them. He recognizes that every decision, every action he takes has consequences, and he is willing to face them head on. When you take responsibility for your life, you demonstrate that you are in control, that you are not just drifting aimlessly, waiting for circumstances to dictate your future. A man who takes full accountability doesn't blame the world or his past for his present situation. Instead, he understands that he holds the power to create his own destiny. It's about owning your mistakes and learning from them, owning your successes and sharing them, and above all, owning the choices you make every day. Women are drawn to men who do not avoid discomfort or difficult situations. The man who takes responsibility is the man who is willing to put in the hard work when no one is looking. He faces his challenges directly without running away or playing the victim. This kind of resilience is incredibly attractive because it signals emotional maturity and the strength to handle life's inevitable ups and downs. And when you show that kind of strength, you make a woman feel safe, secure, and confident in your ability to support not only yourself, but also the people you love. Taking responsibility is also about owning your emotions. A man who is accountable doesn't suppress his feelings, but he knows how to manage them in a healthy way. He doesn't allow his emotions to dictate his behavior in a destructive way, but rather he uses them as fuel to drive positive change in his life and relationships. A man who takes responsibility does not ask others to fix his problems, but instead he seeks solutions, taking the necessary actions to improve his situation and grow from his experiences. In the end, women admire men who live without excuses, who show up, who own their actions, and who stand firmly in their own power. This is what builds trust, respect, and deep emotional connection. Emotional strength is one of the most powerful qualities a man can possess. It's not just about being tough or stoic on the outside. It's about having the inner fortitude to face life's challenges with grace, resilience, and balance. A man with emotional strength doesn't crumble under pressure or let circumstances define his state of mind. He stands tall in the face of adversity and understands that true power comes from being able to remain calm, centered, and focused, even when the world around him is chaotic. But emotional strength is not just about being tough in tough moments. It's also about being able to process your feelings in a healthy way. A man who can express his emotions without fear of judgment is a man who can build deep, meaningful relationships. Women are drawn to men who are emotionally intelligent, who can communicate their feelings clearly and authentically. When you can share your vulnerabilities, your joys, your struggles, and your triumphs without hesitation, you create a space of trust and connection. Women love men who are emotionally secure, men who do not seek validation from others but are secure in their own worth. This emotional security allows a man to be fully present with the people he cares about, to give and receive love without fear or insecurity. Emotional strength also means being able to handle conflict with maturity and respect. When life throws challenges your way, your ability to navigate through them without resorting to anger, resentment, or defensiveness is a clear sign of emotional maturity. It shows that you can handle the complexities of life and relationships with respect, kindness, and understanding. At the same time, emotional strength is about being compassionate. A man who can empathize with others, who understands and respects the emotions of those around him, creates an environment where both parties can thrive. Women are deeply attracted to men who can connect on a deeper level, who can read the emotional landscape of a situation and respond in a way that shows genuine care and respect. When you show emotional strength, you show that you are capable of creating a nurturing, loving environment, a place where both people can be vulnerable and real without fear of judgment. Emotional strength is the foundation of trust, love, and true intimacy. It's the key that opens the door to the deepest, most fulfilling relationships. And that is what women truly desire. A great man doesn't just lead his own life, he lifts others up with him. Women love men who encourage and inspire them to be the best version of themselves. It's not about trying to change someone, but about believing in their potential and supporting them as they grow. The man who uplifts others is the one who adds value to every interaction. He's the man who listens with intention, who sees greatness in others, and who makes those around him feel important and heard. When a woman feels that level of respect and admiration from a man, she is not just attracted to him, she's deeply connected to him. When you uplift others, you're creating a space of positivity and growth. You're the type of man who motivates, who encourages, who challenges others to reach new heights. A man who uplifts doesn't just give praise, he provides the tools, the support, and the belief that someone can achieve more than they ever imagined. Women love men who empower them, who help them believe in themselves, even when they might doubt their own abilities. This quality isn't about being overbearing or controlling. It's about creating a partnership where both people feel like they can grow and succeed together. A man who uplifts doesn't compete with a woman in his life. Instead, he celebrates her victories, big and small. He understands that when she wins, they both win, and he's there to cheer her on every step of the way. This kind of energy attracts not just admiration, but deep emotional connection. In relationships, when both people feel supported and valued, it creates a foundation built on trust, respect, and mutual growth that is a bond that can't be broken, and it's exactly the kind of bond that women long for. Integrity is the ultimate measure of a man's character. It is the ability to live in alignment with your values and principles regardless of external pressure or temptation. Women are naturally drawn to men who are true to themselves and who don't compromise their beliefs for anyone or anything. Integrity is about being honest both with yourself and others, and it is the foundation for deep trust and respect in any relationship. A man who lives with integrity doesn't have to prove himself because his actions speak louder than words. He's consistent, reliable, and unwavering in his commitment to doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. This kind of authenticity creates a sense of safety and stability, which is incredibly attractive. Women love men who are dependable, who say what they mean and mean what they say. When your words align with your actions, trust naturally follows. It's this trust that fosters a connection built on something real, not superficial. Integrity is also about being accountable for your mistakes. When a man can admit when he's wrong and take responsibility for his actions, it shows strength of character. It's easy to act with integrity when things are going well, but when challenges arise, that's when your true character is revealed. Women respect men who own their mistakes and make amends rather than shifting blame or pretending they didn't happen. This kind of honesty allows the relationship to grow on a foundation of transparency and mutual respect. When a man lives with integrity, he becomes someone others can rely on, someone who sets a positive example. Women crave that kind of steadiness, a partner they can trust fully. Integrity isn't just a quality, it's a way of life. And it's what makes a man truly magnetic. In conclusion, let me remind you that women are not searching for perfection. They are looking for men who embody the qualities that truly matter, the qualities that stand the test of time. It's not about superficial traits or fleeting trends. Women are drawn to men who lead with purpose, who take responsibility for their actions, who show emotional strength, who uplift those around them, and who live with unwavering integrity. These are the traits that create lasting connections, deep trust, and real intimacy. When you live with purpose, you inspire others to do the same. When you take responsibility, you create a foundation of respect and trust. When you show emotional strength, you build deeper bonds. When you uplift others, you create a partnership of growth and support. And when you live with integrity, you build a life based on authenticity and truth. So step into the greatness that is already inside of you. Live these qualities every single day and watch as the relationships you build become more meaningful, more powerful, and more fulfilling. Women love men who are real, who are committed to growth, and who know that their true strength lies not in being perfect, but in being authentic, caring, and strong. When you live in alignment with these values, you will attract the kind of love and respect that lasts a lifetime. Thank you.